Hope everyone is doing well. Today is a very important day because the moon is transiting through the very end degrees of Capricorn, and it will conjunct Pluto for the final time in Capricorn in our lifetime. And this energy will not come back until 2254. So we are not just completing one chapter that started in 2008. We are completing one chapter that started over 200 years ago. We are moving through a big, profoundly powerful timeline shifting moment. The new timeline is emerging, and this is an opportunity for us to transcend beyond any karmic limitations and projections and restrictions and resistance. And no, we are choosing to respond differently, react differently, because we are more enthusiastic to change. We are changing, we are evolving, we are moving beyond all the limitations that our mind impose on us, and we are returning back to our true essence, which is limitless. Yes, the Page of Pentacles is reminding us again to play, be playful, know our power, like a little kid. Right? When we were little kids, we could be a Superman, we could be a magician, we could be a wizard, we could be this, powerful superheroes and heroines and all those characters. We could be anyone, we could be anything. And we gotta return back to that powerful one, because that's not just the imagination, or like imagination creates our reality. Imagination creates who we are, and we got to return back to our true power by returning back to who we truly are, not just what our mind tells us, not just what the world tells us, not just all the overwhelming information that is giving us what is right and what is wrong and what is this or that. No, we are returning back to something deeper, something more essential. And today is the day that we are choosing to end something, right? The Pluto, the planet that brings ending, that brings symbolic death. It's the planet of transformation, and transformation is happening in the mind, in the mental realm. We are coming to realize who we truly are. We gotta go beyond all the crazy noise of the mind to return back to that sword of higher truth, that we are the reflection of God. We are that reflection of wholeness and oneness, and just really dissolve into that empty space that holds infinite possibilities again and again and again and again. Moon ingresses into Aquarius around 6 p.m. in the Eastern time zone. So today is the day that we want to create a new solid foundation, not based on the past stories and past structures. And right, Capricorn represents authority. Capricorn represents the concentration of power, right? Power dynamics and power control, and whatever that we want to call the patriarchal system or whatever. We are invited to create something new within each of us. We gotta return back to our own power. Capricorn into Aquarius is like symbolically it represents the shift from that concentration of power, the power dynamic, top-down power system, into the individualistic power, Aquarius, the power to the people. We are returning back to how powerful we each are. And we gotta let that fire go. Burn, burn, burn. Burn that fire. Know our true power. Move away from that sense of failure, sense of confusion, sense of pain or misery, frustration. We don't have no time to be wasted in that space. I'm not saying to ignore what you're feeling. Of course, we gotta honor what we feel, and we gotta process those deep feelings, but choose to focus our awareness on the energy that brings optimism, that brings possibilities, that opens us up into the new possibilities. Yes, because our mind tends to keep us trapped in a small box of limitations, and this is the time that we are cutting that box to go beyond that box, and there we find possibilities are limitless, because we are made of that infinite space, empty space filled with infinite possibilities, right? Yes. So today is the big day. May we choose to transcend and transform. We can do that, and by keeping our awareness sharp, focused awareness for change. React different, respond different, feel different, think different, be different today. Yes. Thank you. Peace.